Hello people, it's another episode of Iron Fist Mining. I'm back at my normal spot after the flood, and there's some stuff here that I'd like to show you, because today's actually the first test of the Money Cup Sluice, which there's the done deal. I fell over in a mud pit this morning because it's slippery, but that's not what I wanted to show you. Check this out. Remember how I always told you how the stuff travels when it flows? As you can see by these things leaning over, the flow came through here. And you can absolutely see all the black sand. See it? Various strata and strati. This will tell you where the gold flowed. Gold is in there, and there, and there. Let's go over here and take a look. See more of it. See? Oh boy. Oh boy, it looks like sherbet, don't it? Even down here in the rocks. Light material. Dark material. Okay? Let's go over here and we'll see some more of it. Dark material, dark material, dark material, light material, light material, dark, 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 light, dark. Lots and lots of dark material right here. May have been digging in the wrong spot all this time. This is the overflow thing, and I came out here and I stood on it and the bank started giving way. Look at that crack. So there's a lot of material in here to run. Let's see what I get, huh? Okay, so I got the Money Cup Sluice in, screen, the black piece of plastic I cut riffles in, and then I laid the fine gold catcher just below it, just in case I lose some material. That way I'll be able to see if it's catching it or not. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I'm going to work with this thing, get it set up where it works good, and then I'll come back and show you how it's doing. Okay, so I made it back home. The little Money Cup sluicing, total failure. I think the problem laid with that raised mouth thing I put on it, but thankfully I had the tools and stuff to set up stuff, and I got a Money Cup about half full of stuff, and I got some stones that have some promising for some shiny, and a golf ball. I know that's not impressive, but I will get a picture of whichever one has it on it and show it to you, because, dude, it's the first time I've ever found a chunk, and it was a heavy piece. I'll have to look at them in a better light, but it had a lot of shiny in it. I hope it's the real stuff. There's a simple test. Scratch some off, put it in there, and see how it reacts in the pan. But I'm going to start panning this junk and see what I caught, which I know there's gold in it. I was seeing it. I was basically what that Money Cup sluice did is the water went off of that thing, and then it was just blowing all the dirt inside it. I think maybe the trick would be to have a trap door that you tap when it fills up that line with the good stuff, and it just into the tank. Keeping the tank open is not a good idea. It needs a trap door and some mechanical tappy. Maybe on a spring. Poing, 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 poing. You know what I mean? Figure it out. There you have it, people. Today's total. Like I was telling you, some of that new material got washed down. Plus, where I found all the bulk of it last year, it'll be right in the same spot again this year. So it won't be hard to find it. Not bad, huh? Lots of shiny in there. It's actually really showing up good in this light. Bunch it up a little. It's not much, but there's some in there. Some chunk. You see some of the bigger pieces. Not bad, huh? Plus I found some little nugget stuff I gotta show you.